said saying I'm a good kid. Yeah. Okay. 5 seconds. I think you all know that have it's sand and flame. It's the ice. You just won. Yeah, you just won. But they were telling me the next day I had like 7. I'm like, huh? Okay. Okay. Cool. Because you've done it before. You told me you got 1, and then 2 days later you told me. You know that day I said I had 1? I had like 4. Like, oh, okay. Cool. What? Just has that name? I don't know. Actually, that was in Sand is in line. Sand and spider. Spider was working, Hope tomorrow you can go outside and eat lunch with them. What is it like? Can you not go outside and eat lunch or something? Or like what? Like what about it is like I don't know. Are there like turns or something? Like the third item, it's very yeah, but hold on. Say that. Oh, so you can go outside. You just don't know if they're gonna want to go outside with you. You could ask them if they want to go outside. Is there usually a bunch of people outside? Mm, yeah, just ask them. Ask them like, hey, you want to go? You may want to go eat outside and chill outside. Most people usually want to. I don't even know. When I was in school, I usually did. I usually ate outside, just because on the inside was always so it was always so busy. Not even busy. It was just always so many people. So I was like, nah. And then trying to find a spot was even crazier. It's like, Jesus. It was just better to like eat outside. Even when it got cold, like I still ate outside just because I enjoyed the cold anyways. I got a box of cold. Oh, nice. What color? Almost everybody's outside though. Interesting. That's very interesting. Usually it's the opposite. Usually. But yeah. What color do you plan on doing? Or do you have a box? Or are you getting a box? I guess. Because there's a difference in that. One is you already got cherry red. Okay. It's not bad. Are you doing like fully, or are you doing like you're like half and half, split or something? Because I know some people do split, some people do. Because I've seen a bunch of people do split. I've seen a bunch of people do like highlights. Some people do like tips and whatnot. But like I haven't seen many people do like go like, all the way and do like a full one. Like, I think the only person I've actually seen that actually does that was like my mom, and that's about it. I don't know, it's the only person I know that's actually went like full, like dyed their full hair color. This isn't even like that actually. That movie's very good. Oh, fully, I think. You think fully? Or you're on the fence. What are you on the fence about? So you're on the fence about fully, and then what's the other one that you're on the fence about? Or I guess what would be all of them that you're on the fence about? Because obviously you're thinking about doing it differently. That was so fast. Yeah. Crazy. Stroke apparently. Fine. This is up. Inside. Rather that's a mess. Rather enough. Is it bone? No, this is not nice ones at all. I have a task left. Oh, it's good. Did you already have the box to buy, or did you like? I don't know. Did you already have the box to buy? 'Cause I guess it definitely depends if you already had the box. You don't want the glasses you have. You wear glasses. For the box now. How long have you had the box for? I don't. I don't think what you call it expires. I don't think it might. I don't know. Damn, so there's no dragon skills? Really? That's it? Huh. Okay. I don't know that actually. Dragon skills. Where did I need to go to? Somewhere before Academy. Maybe my piercings though. Oh, what piercing are you doing? Why am I hearing all about this now? What? Like, what? So, six bones. Mm-mm. No, we did. Damn. 30. So many health. God, how much do I need then? Where's my other phone? Where's my, just where is my phone in general?
Well, come to find out, Tismalot has enough money and he actually started to do the Uber rental program, in which you pay Uber weekly to use one of their rental cars so that you can Uber people around and make money. It's a weird scheme, but it's employment, all right? He pays the Uber rental service, in which it's $260 a week, and he's doing Uber and picking these people up. Now, you guys would probably think that's a good thing. This guy has a job now, he's 27, he's making money. Well, in fact, guys, that is somewhat true, but it is also fraud-like behavior because come to find out, Tismallah has only did this Ubering job so that he can eat food all day. Cranberry juice, right?
That's crazy. So you can eat food all day? What the? What? Why is that so cool? Why? This shit. I like I'm getting ready about to get burned. Someone's like, right here. Yeah, that's crazy. Double load and helix. Oh, okay. I was told that the helix hurts. Well, yeah. If I'm being honest, all piercings kind of hurt, and to some extent, of course. dragon for a lightning fruit makes sense. I would love to see what their like reaction to that is, like what they could possibly say. 'Cause I don't have no idea. The only thing I think of is it's purple. Like, okay, and your fucking point is what? Does it do something different? It's black and purple. That's it. What does it do differently? A whole bunch of nothing. You need to stop giving me stuff. If you get it, fucking keep it. The only person I know you've given me so much shit, it's insane. Like actually. Insane how much shit you've given me. like completely.
Oh boy, not this.
The only thing I've given you is what? A permanent T-Rex? And I think that's not, I don't even know what I'm giving you. Shit.
Yes! That says it all. That's easily my favorite. I got a DNF. Dumbass. That was so good. Shout out Touch Tips. Wait, what? Our clan on GTA Touch Tips, bro. We go hard. Yeah. Oh, we did, yeah, dude. Facts. That's what it does. Yes, sir. Yeah. Like a real life scenario.
Literally, the thing that makes the most sense would be like,
what?
Instruction manual. Oh, that's amazing. Like, it's literally.
You shoved it up your ass and it came out your
like,
oh my god, Marcel.
Not even right here. You got Pain, Blizzard, Gravity, Mammoth, T-Rex, Doe, Shadow, Venom, Gas, Control, Spirit, Leopard, Kitsune, and Dragon. And people think that a purple lightning is equal to a fucking, really a 5,000 Robux. Like, isn't like even if isn't like if Dragon's in the shop, it's like 20 million or something like that. Like it's fucking expensive, like even in the shop, like in the just regular shop. And people think that those two things are the same. If anything, the only thing that would make it the most sense for a lightning would probably be like, I don't know,
He's part of the newest faction added to the game.
Gravity maybe.
Ruark is a tank, and he can help you survive through tough situations. He's a defense-based
I don't know,
champion.
maybe from like T-Rex
And as a proper tank,
to like
he gets
Pain
special buff.
to like T-Rex.
His hunt buff forces your
Maybe.
enemies to attack only Ruark, keeping the rest of your team unharmed.
No, from like Spirit to like all it makes sense. Anything after that, Leopard, Yeti, Kitsune, Dragon, that's you're just doing too
Whenever an
much.
ally loses more than 10%
Genuinely, you're just doing
place
too
an
much.
extra shield buff to protect that champion.
Because at the end of the day, it's still a rumble fruit. That's the thing. It's still a rumble fruit.
Extra survivability, and you're good to go. I'm telling you, do not. Look at that song. It looks like a boob. What?
It's like,
Okay, yeah. Oh, I see.
Thanks
for that. What you got to do something. What fucking game is this? I mean, it looks like multiplayer Snake.
It's funny because it's like you're basically saying like the purple, the purple what you call it is basically better. Is like the same as what you call it. Are they up to health for this? No, that makes sense.
Those lights are touching.
But yeah, it's just it makes it look like, oh, you have, like your,
We back.
because it's the fact that if you have dragon, you can have whatever fruit you want if you have dragon. Literally, like if you have dragon east or west, you can have whatever fruit you want. Generally, if you have a physical dragon, you literally run. You can really have any trade that you want. Rumble makes no sense. That makes no sense. But a purple, just being eating purple. I was about to say, I didn't get in there.
I got a bigger idea. I got a bigger idea. Write it in the group Discord. One death run map compiled of all of our death run maps.
Jesus Christ.
The gauntlet.
Bro, you're not going to make it out alive.
Think about how many minerals we can put on it. It doesn't matter if you're dead. Think about it.
Marcel's going to end this video just hanging in the background.
$100,000 on the line
From Evan's bank account.
Yeah.
And it's a gift.
It's a gift. It's a donation.
Yeah, go,
baby, go.
Oh no.
Yeti
It
gas.
was not a good day for us.
This
No,
gas
it was
was
not. This was a bad day. A terrible day.
The only thing good about that is I uploaded mine first. And
But I'm so used to. I guess I'm not. I'm still new to this game. I guess so. I don't understand trades as much. But like I don't see a real like. All right, I'll be here. But I don't see like. Not even it's not like it doesn't do anything differently. Can you offer for my green lightning? No, I also have a green lightning. I'm looking for a purple one. If I'm being honest, I will literally trade somebody a green for a purple. Literally. Because to me, that's the only thing that makes fucking sense. If you want a certain color, you trade another color for that color. Because actually trading actual fruits that are completely different and depending on the fruit, them being better than the fucking lightning fruit. Like I'm telling, like Yeti and gas are better than lightning fruit. That's merely my opinion, but like generally, those are better than lightning fruit, 100%. And for them just being skins, they just make the lightning a different color. It should literally just be, oh, I'll trade you a purple for a green, or I'll trade you a green for a yellow, or something like that. But trading like, oh, I'll trade you. I could not imagine being like, oh, what do you want for that purple? Let me get a dragon. Fucking, what did you just say? You said you wanted a dragon for a lightning purple rumble fruit. Really? Do I look stupid? That to me this makes me just drives me insane. You're unlucky. Yeah. You were unlucky yesterday too. I want to hear it. The least valued one is the one you have. Of course it is. But still, it's the fact that it's like it's 16. I mean, the fact that it's like it goes based off of like the price of it is crazy. It should literally just be, the color. Because it doesn't do anything. I could understand if it really does something different. Like if all of them did something differently, like stat wise or whatever. Like I could see that being indifferent. But all it does is change the color of the lightning. That's it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything crazy or spectacular. It just does nothing. But you're telling me people want a dragon for the purple one? Get the fuck out of here. Like, actually, get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. And it's funny because I already know that there are people that are actually doing. That there are people that are actually like doing those kind of trades, but like that is the stupidest thing ever. Especially for like right now, because all you have to do is wait literally 2 hours to do the summer gotcha, and you can even if you're off. Like I plan on seeing like how many times I could probably do it, like because I'm off starting like I'm off Friday and Monday. Like I'm literally gonna see how many times I can spin the fucking wheel, and we're gonna see what happens. Like genuinely, like I can spin like 3 times. I can probably spin four if I want to. Like I wake up, I can spin when I go to work, and then no, it's 3 times. 'Cause I spin when I wake up. I spin when I'm like on break. I'll come back, spin, see what I get, and then when I get home, I'll spin again. And it's the fact that like I spun 3 times today. Spun 3 times today, and I had like I had like 3,000 what you call it. I'm about to have 4,000. I'm about to have the max amount of what you call it again. Literally, because I want to say I went over it before because I had spun it 3 times just to make sure, but I had 3,500 things. I had like 400 something. Like if you're about a place by yourself and you can get all the coins that like if you can get all the coins if you can get all of the enemies that have the coins, preferably in like seconds in third seed just because it's 30, you get literally 947 coins. Literally. You almost get you almost get 1,000 coins for 10 goddamn minutes. Like that's insane. Like I could understand Dragon West went up 300 million its value since the last week. So basically 10. Dude, if I'm being honest, like literally, I don't care about any of that, any of the like selling shit. If I ever sell any of my fruits, that shit's better. It better make fucking sense because I don't need like, oh, on the website it says that it's worth this. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like I don't give a fuck. Like that's the dumbest thing in the world. And it's funny because I'm so certain that I'm literally gonna have these fruits and they're just gonna sit here. Like generally, like they're just going to sit here. Literally, that's like from from everything in between Rumble and Spirit. It should be the only thing for like color wise, even just for a regular Rumble fruit. Like I don't care if I don't care. Like purple's good, but I'm not about to trade you anything better than a Spirit. No, and and even the Spirit is too much. If I'm being honest, even the Spirit is too much. Like, I would probably go like I don't even know. Like it would probably be like it would probably like realistically, like for me at least, it would probably be like Venom, Venom or Gas. Like it would stop at either Venom or Gas. Like anything between really Lightning and then Venom or Gas, because like nah, I can't. There's no way. Do I have any color rumbles? Yes, I have a green one. Yeah, I have a green one. I had to make sure. I was like, I don't know. The only thing I'm trading for is a purple one. That's it, because that's common fucking sense. Because it doesn't do anything different. That's what I'm after, and that's the only thing I'm willing to trade for it. Color for a color. That's like not even middle school. That's like I feel like that's just more common sense than anything. Genuinely, talking about a dragon for a purple. I, I'll kick you in the face. I'll kick you right in the face. I'm so glad I can't like. I'm so glad I don't have a chat. I'm so glad that Blocks Fruits doesn't support like console chat. Just because, man, I'd probably be banned from the chat. It's like because if I ever saw that shit, like, because knowing me, I would 100% be like, what? what can I trade to get a purple rumble? And someone said a dragon. I'd have some very colorful words to say to them. Because the fuck do you mean? Literally, this is insane. Everyone that traders use those values. Well, I'm not gonna. Looks like I'm just gonna have a bunch. Looks like I'm just gonna have all of the fruits just here because looks like they're never gonna be traded. Because I deal in common sense. I don't care about whatever trading thing you have. I deal in common sense. Because that's stupid. Everyone, a literal rumble fruit. You're not, because you can't tell me that a rumble fruit and a you fell off again. Did you fall again? Are you on? Are you on? Oh, you are. But yeah, you can't tell me that a rumble is equal to a lightning fruit. Not lightning fruit. A rumble is equal to a dragon fruit. Or lightning fruit, whatever. However you want to say it. To rumble, it's always been rumble, and that's how it will stay. I got banned for saying hi. I'll say it's so much worse shit. I'm so certain of it. Like you cannot tell me that a lightning fruit is equal to a dragon fruit. And the reason it being equal is because it's purple. Purple and black. What? That's stupid. Again, I was like, did the thing. Did do the thing. I love how I cannot get on the thing. There we go. Are we moving? Why was it not moving? Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. We were like 40,000 like spaces anyways, so it's not that it really matters. We were super far and didn't find nothing. You drive since I'm so unlucky. Let's see you do better. Watch you find one immediately. Oh, if you find one immediately, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad if you find one immediately. You know, the next time someone asks for a rumble, like if I have rumble colors, I'm literally gonna ask, like, what do you have to offer? Like, generally, like, what do you have to offer? Cause I can only imagine someone's gonna say some crazy shit. You said mine is the worst one, so the green one's the worst one. What would you trade a green for? Like, if someone was looking for a green, I was like, sure. Like, what would be a good trade based off of the whatever thing is being, whatever the value system thing that you showed me like yesterday. Like, what would be like the best one for that? Basically, something diabolical. I know it.
We side together, we ride together, we're the best ride together. Buy an iPod together, we ride together, we make French fries together.
Some tells me this goes on for a while, way too long.
Oh. We ride together. Together in that set, there's no. Oh, is that what you result to when you're low in cash?
People overpay.
Where the fuck that was going?
That's insane. That is insane. That makes sense of why, like, on the website that you showed me yesterday, like the purple, like all of them had like overpaid over like on them. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? What do you mean overpaid? That makes sense, yeah. Like, that's crazy. Do people just have a bunch of fruits? Like, is no one like worried about getting scammed in this game? If you can you even scam in this game? I don't think you can. don't think. I think you were. I think you were able to before, but I think they patched that. I think. Man, that's crazy. Imagine trading some of your best fruits for a lightning fruit, but it's just a different fucking color. It's just green or yellow or purple. And that's it. There's nothing else. It's just that. If you're dumb, you can. Mm. So I'm assuming you can't be like scam like you they take your fruit but you don't receive a fruit. It's more of like the trade is a scam of just like almost like it's a dragon for a spin or some shit like that. Right? It's like just a very stupid trade. I could imagine that'd be like how the scams would work. If you someone says trust trade. Oh, I see. That's stupid. That is dumb. I'll give you that. Yeah, that's because it's like what? It's like what do you mean? You'll give me what to call it later? Like just put it on there now. Like the fuck? Fuck am I giving you a fan? Like that's just I feel like that's just you have a lack of common sense. I feel like because you don't have the brain capacity to think. Why don't you just give me not even give me the dragon now, but like I don't even think would that even cover a dragon to make it even anyways? I don't think that would even do anything. A spirit and a venom. Then again, it might. I have no idea. But then again, with how much dragon is, I can only imagine it wouldn't be. Yeah, it's funny because I've seen some of those. What's there's a YouTube video on it. But like some people just like they actually do them, but it's the fact that some people like, it's kind of goes both ways. Like you do the raid for them, and then you don't get the fruit, or you give them the fruit, and then they just leave. So it's like it more depends on the two people. I feel like, but I feel like it's more of like if you do it like that, and the person's actually like legit, you actually friend them just so that you actually have that like you have that connection, where you have someone that actually will help you do raids, and you just give them fruits. Yeah, so I feel like it's like one of those things where if you find someone that's good, you kind of friend them and just be like, okay, like he's good. And if I'm being honest, you could basically have your friends like point your friends toward him, and he gets even more business. Spirit and venom around 7. It's funny to see certain like fruits are like high demand for certain fruits. Just because like this game 1.3 billion for a business. Yeah, but it's funny to me because it's like this is a game where you can get any fruit that you want. Then it's just a matter of like how it's just a matter of how lucky or unlucky you are. Like that's what it boils down to. At the end of the day, it boils down to how lucky or how unlucky. Literally, that's all it can boil down to. It just boils down to man, how lucky is this person? How lucky is this person? And that's it. That's what it turns into. See, because it's like you could get a dragon. If you have fruit notifier, you could just straight up find a dragon. You could just straight up fucking get it from the gotcha. Literally, I saw one when I came back on my break to spin. I saw a dragon. I don't know which one it was, but I saw a dragon in Kitsune. I passed so many mythics. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I was like, it's possible to get all of these fruits. But I couldn't imagine because like dragon being as hard as it is to find, both of them being as hard as they are to find. And you're telling me you would trade, like, there's people out here trading literally that fruit for a purple lightning fruit? Are you insane? And it doesn't even do anything like special. That it blows my fucking mind. That it really does. Cause like that is dumb. You are dumb. Literally, a fruit that literally would probably take some people weeks to get. Weeks to get. If not that.
Yes, 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 yes. Which I shouldn't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, obtain dragon. Wait, what? I got the fruit, bro. I got the fruit. I didn't get egg.
That's crazy. That's nuts. She actually got the fruit. That's insane. God, fuck. This came out of the sky. Literally. It came from like the sky. But that's crazy. The chances of getting the dragon fruit is crazy. I spun around 1,000 blocks fruits, and he didn't get it. I watched that video. He didn't get it. It's nuts. The chances of getting certain things are just like the chances of getting dragon is just like you could spend 1,000,000 times and you would get it. You would get dragon probably like twice, if not 3 times. Like if I'm being generous, if you were lucky, probably like 4 times, 4 or 5 times, and that's it. Out of 1,000,000 spins, like that's insane. But it's also crazy because it's the fact that people are out here trading trading a skin of a fruit for a literal destruction fruit, all because of something. What was your best roll ever? My best roll ever was probably what was my best roll? My best roll ever, I want to say, was a spirit. Yeah, I want to say I want to say my best roll was a spirit. 1382, 1,300 rolls in 24 hours. And it's crazy to think because it's like mine was Yeti. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I will say I like. I will say I kind of like the old gacha system of just like you kind of just spawned in. It was just in your inventory. There was no like, oh, it's here type of thing. Like you could actually see like all the other fruits just because it was just in your inventory. Like boom. 3 people were complaining in a server that the server gacha should be 30 minute cooldown. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe yeah, 30 minute cooldown, but it still costs 500. Still costs 500 coins. Because yeah, sure, why not? That makes sense. 30 minutes, I feel like it's crazy. But yeah, you literally have what? Maybe in the beginning. Yeah, this is very true. In the beginning, that would have made sense because I'm sure people would have literally just had 1,000 of it in. But yeah, you have a 15% to get a mythic, yeah. But they would just if the fact that if they were to make it 30 minute cooldown, they would have 100% made the mythic chance go down 100%. Like instead of it being 15, it'd be like 5 or something. Literally, it'd be like 5% because you're spinning more often. So it's like yeah, they would literally change it to like 5%. If not, if even that, they'd probably make it a lot lower. It'd probably just go back to 1% because you're spinning more often. Yeah, I think that's something they would do and something that people say, but it's like they don't ever think about it until like later on, and it's just like, oh fuck, actually, hold on, what the hell is this? What is this? Haunted ship. There's a chest on this ship. Nothing else. Just God, I'm struck off of my really. I'm dodging that shit. I thought there's supposed to be like something here or something. Assuming the boat blew up. Not seeing the pirate ships anymore. I've never seen this before. So I was just like, what is this? I could have sworn there was like I've read somewhere that like there's like I don't even fucking know where I read this from, but actually I'm drinking the water. And there anytime I can go there's chests everywhere though. Goodness. That's crazy. But yeah, if they were made it every there obviously it wouldn't happen now just because obviously everyone has like either they have max what you call it or they're about to have max what you call it max coins. I just did not. Like they wouldn't change it now just because everybody would just be like, oh, if anything, if they did do the change, if they did do that change like right now, they would decrease the amount of tokens you get and the mythic chance. 100%, 100% because it's the fact that the price would still be 500. Like the price would still be the same. Price would probably still be the same. Probably like 250 or something. But like the I have 200 coins. I have 13 something. Literally, like I have like two. No, I have 3K. I have 3K plus. I don't know how. I don't know the exact fucking number, but I know I have 3K. But yeah, it's the fact that they would have did that most likely. But yeah, I will say that yeah, most people are definitely ungrateful. But that's every game. It's funny because I only see it like on like YouTube, but even with like YouTube comments, there's always someone or like a handful of people that are just like, "Oh, they should have did this." Like when the update came out, there are so many people like, "Oh, they should have did this or that." It's just like, fuck, what's wrong with y'all? Because it's funny because even if they were to do everything that the person wanted, like even if they wanted to do everything that if Block Spirits wanted like to basically please everybody, they wouldn't be pleased. It's impossible to please. It's impossible to please one person completely. So trying to please like 200 like maybe basically like 600,000 people is damn near impossible. And can you donate to my collection? I love how it's not even your collection. It's just like you're just waiting for me to you're just waiting for me to give you the green light so you can just give me a bunch of crazy shit. Like, goodness. It's crazy because the only thing like I don't need like once I have the collection, like once I fill on the collection, you don't need to donate me anything anymore. Like, the only thing I need is a ghost and then both of the what's it called? And both of the dragons, and then that's it. I guess another thing, and obviously I guess I would say like in like the different colored skins that they plan on having. So like obviously purple, green, yellow, so on and so forth. So just because I can only imagine if you had like a purple like 6 months from now. That is if they don't plan on it's just like a limited thing. I can only imagine it would sell for a lot. Just because at that point that makes sense for it to sell for a lot because it's the fact that it's not gonna come. Well, it might come back, but it's not gonna come back anytime soon. So it'd be sought after at that point. But like as of right now, you can actually actively get it now. That's just a lack of patience, really. Like you just don't have any patience. But what can you donate to me? It's insane. I love that. How to get a dragon fruit fast is nuts. How to get a dragon fruit fast. And you got a colored rumble. Yeah, I have a green one. I was gonna say maybe I was gonna say where is it? Green? Okay. Yeah, I have a green one. Basically, yeah. It makes the most sense. Literally, makes the most sense. Not even makes the most sense. It is just the most sense. I don't care. This person could fucking be like, "I'll trade you a dragon for a green rumble," and I'll be like, "Get kick rocks." Like actually kick rocks because that's the dumb. That's just dumb. Like I benefit because I get a dragon, obviously, but it's just like you're just dumb. Because like no, like I'm not. It's just no. Like what the fuck? That's the stupidest thing ever. A dragon for a green rumble. Get the fuck out of here. That's some just bullshit. That's what that is. That's crazy. That's insane. It's because you got that fucking dino hood on. 100%. It's because you have that fucking dino hood on. Actually, speaking of which, I have enough to actually get dino hood. It's funny because I was looking at the dino hood. Yeah, I will. I was looking at the dino hood. I was trying to figure out why you use it, but it's like I was looking at it and I was like, that's why he uses it because there's so much that you get from it. It's insane. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I'm low on. I don't have enough bones. That's why I was like, why can't I craft shit? But yeah, all right. switch to what you call it was like I'd trade like the thing that makes the most sense is like I'd trade like a color of the like I'd trade like I'll trade a green lightning for the actual lightning fruit, I guess. Like that makes sense, I feel like. That's a lot better than everything else. And if that makes the most sense, at least to me. But man, some people are just dumb. I mean, like generally, some people are just dumb, and it can't be helped. It can't be helped. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just weird. Like that doesn't compute with me. Like even if it was a Kitsune, like even then that still doesn't compute with me. Like, literally. So like second best fruit, arguably the second best fruit in the game, and you're trading it for a lightning. Like that's like no. just do it. This the big dumb. And the person that just use my it's amazing. It did use my what you call it. That's crazy. No, there's a lot of people that are just dumb. I feel like. Now that I know that you can just tap the what's it called? The God human, this makes this so much easier. So it just launches them in the sky. Literally, it just launches them. That makes it so much better. Like actually. Like with the X move, I can actually I can launch them in the sky. So yeah, I can actually use the Z move. That's insane. Where did he go? Oh, because if you're already in the fucking sky, yeah, it's not much you can really do. It's like, where did he just go to?
On a sofa made for everyone else. Customize yours with multiple lengths and depths, hundreds of fabrics, and so many lengths to choose from. So it feels uniquely yours. Order free swatches at interiordefine.com.
For the best
That's so
possible
much
cocoa.
easier.
We've measured them, we've tested them, but before you buy, be aware that cocoa can have high levels of heavy metals. It naturally has this, and what you need to be aware of is most companies don't share the results of heavy metals. You don't know how how much you're consuming, and they don't have any guarantees. Man, these TikTokers be scamming y'all, and y'all don't even know it. They will make up any type of sad story just to get a quick buck out of you. Lie on their mother's name, lie on their own name, even lie on their kid's name, just so they can get enough money to pay the light bill. Bro, these TikTokers do not care about you. And a particular TikToker named Detroit Nike takes it to another level. Not only does he not care about his supporters, he's ungrateful about his supporters, but he blatantly lies about his housing situation just so he can get money and scam his own viewers.
It was all a lie. It was all a scam. I haven't been to this in over a year and a half. You sit there and took our money like that? Yeah.
Real fast, I gotta.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Podcast 7 here. We are back at it talking about scammers on TikTok. This ain't nothing new. Scamming has been going on TikTok for the last 5 years, and it is hitting all-time peaks that I've never seen before in my lifetime. People are making full-time livings and careers off of scamming their own viewership on TikTok through so-called sad stories. And one of the TikTokers I want to talk about today is Detroit Nike. Detroit Nike is just that. A TikTok scammer that does not make content in any type of form. His sole purpose and identity on TikTok is dedicated to doing live streams so that he can get help with his so-called homeless situation. Every single live stream that he boots up, he basically repeats the same thing over and over again, asking his viewership for money.
Can somebody help out towards the room? 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 Can somebody help out towards the room?
Go get a job. Can somebody help out with the room? Can somebody help out with the Uber? Can somebody help out with paying for my food for the day? His entire live streams are based around begging and repeating the same thing over and over again so that people send him money. You guys are probably thinking he's super grateful for his community sending him money. He's grateful for the viewership he has, and which they're supporting his life.
I know this.
You guys think he's thankful for that and shows gratitude to the people that are helping him. Well, in fact, that is the complete fucking opposite. One of the biggest middle fingers he's ever done to his own viewership is in which he was thirsty and wanted something to drink. He was on a live stream asking people to send him money so that he could go out and buy his own drink. Somebody took it upon themselves to send him a bunch of bottled water, and this is how he reacted.
We want Patron. 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 We want Patron.
Yeah, that's it.
We want Patron.
Guys, I kid you not. He goes on to waste the entire pack of bottled water because those viewers didn't send him direct money to his account. And he was upset with it. There's an old saying for this. Beggars can't be choosers. And in this case, my brother in Altman, you are the beggar. With somebody in this situation, you would think that they would go out and try to look for employment because they ain't got no money and they living on the streets. Throughout all of Detroit Nike's live streams, he barely talks about getting a job, but there was one particular live stream in which one of his viewers offered him a job in his own city.
How much is that at the end of the day?
All right.
It's usually about 4 to 6 hours worth of actual work. So
No, I'm saying the pay.
that'll be the $250 plus the $95 for the room. So you're looking at what, 3?
4. I've been slacking on the water dogs. Also, what is this? It's funny because the spirit fruit has been just like mine. Like, if there was a mythic fruit, it was spirit. And I've gotten spirit so many times. Like I got spirit from the event that just started with the Sea Castle. Like, it's crazy.
$45.
Don't what me calculated.
And you say,
Oh hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no.
fuck wrong with him. All of this information goes back into the fact that he is scamming his viewers. Detroit Nike isn't homeless.
I was like,
he's lying. There's been a bunch of videos
Glad
on
you were there,
his
'cause I was
page
like,
in which he always talks
where
about
is
how
he?
he was evicted from his apartment, but the stories never add up. He has a live stream saying that he faked the pay stubs and that he didn't get enough support from his own viewers, saying that that's the reason he got evicted.
And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, you just had a crib, you just had a crib. I couldn't afford that when I just got that. When I got that crib, I could not fucking afford that. I had some stuff and I had a couple dollars in my pocket. I thought I had enough support to where we could keep that. And we just didn't have enough support, and that's okay.
Not only are you admitting to lying about your pay stub, you're really blaming your own community and supporters for not helping you pay out your bill.
So they're right. Okay, I thought I had another shot at the scythe, by the way, and didn't get it. I got the damn top hat again. Okay, 1% chance.
He's not
Crazy.
homeless, and the craziest thing about all of this is that the evidence I have for him not being homeless comes from his own mouth.
It was all a lie. It was all a scam. I haven't been to this in over a year and a half. So you sit there and took our money like that? Yeah. And y'all fell for it? Yeah. They fell hard, baby. Oh, okay, at least you told the truth. Okay, so can y'all support me now since I told the truth? This is why I don't help people now. Girl, you and your help. That little $5 one gonna help shit. Send 100 or something, ho.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect. That's the kicker, guys. He just said that he has been scamming you. He's never been homeless. He's never not had a place to live.
And it's funny because
basically took
I don't even know. I probably would have used it.
That were
Like,
feeling sad
it's the
for him
fact
and
that,
said,
like,
you know what? I played all of y'all. And listen, guys, it's
I don't
not
even know.
kids
I'd probably
sending
use it for
money. It is
probably a
grown
little
men and women on the internet.
It would just be on my back majority of the time, I feel like.
Sending this guy money, getting
Which is,
scammed, and saying,
like,
oh,
I actually use it. That's the thing. That's the thing that's also is like this annoys me because it's like I know you're not going to use it. That's the thing. At least not as much as I'll use it, most likely. It's just like, man, that's crazy. I think I had 2 attempts. Yeah, like last night and then when I got home. Because someone else, there was a dude that came by. He would just, is there another way to get hollow essence? Because I don't, unless he was just kind of there waiting for somebody to like kind of show up so that he could actually do it with someone. He just kind of spawned and then sent me a invitation for like basically be on the same team so we don't punch each other and then spawned it. I was like, oh, okay. So I was just like praying and rolling with bones. Yeah, I noticed. It's the only way. Crazy. The fact that there's no like is there like a Halloween event or something? That'd be pretty cool, I feel like. Just get a bunch of bones or some shit. There was. So that's kind of stupid. It shows the what you know. There was. Does it happen like on? You could get fruits from rolling either bones. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. All right, that was one of the things. Oh, great. Actually went the right direction this time. It's crazy. That I always press the wrong button. I don't know. Oh, amazing.
I just wanted to help him out. Well, you just helped out him not finding a job because you pay it for all his expenses. I can only speak for myself at the end of the day, and you boys already know 4 years at the Charlotte Dulles Airport on the ramp. 12-hour shifts, rain, sleet, snow, hail, sunny days. It was a nightmare, but ain't no fucking way on the planet Earth I'm gonna work 40 plus hours a week as a
okay, so I don't need that. Man, I thought I owe it was the blazer.
Money because I so-called feel bad for him, when in fact he has not only told me but proudly told me that he is scamming me out of my own hard-earned money. That's the reason why he don't want to get no job, guys, because he don't need to.
Eventually,
He
we're
has
gonna have to
adults on the internet
look
sending
for
him money for
what's it
his
called?
gas, his food, his electricity, his rent, his Ubering, his bus
Yep.
rides, his fake
I forget you can
homelessness.
just
This guy
kind of
is
just
an
teleport
entire
anywhere.
scammer that doesn't even need a job because he's taking advantage of scamming his own viewers. Y'all gotta lock in, man. Altman be praised, but some of y'all need to have your phones taken away because that's not normal. And I'm not justifying what he's doing, but I understand it to some extent because he's getting away with it. He has openly said he's scamming y'all, and people are still donating him money, guys. And like
Maybe
I
it's
said in
the
the
Dino
beginning,
Hood.
he
Maybe
don't
that's
even
what it
make content. It'd be
So if
one
it's
thing
the
if he
Dino
was
Hood,
making videos
then
on
that
the internet
means
trying to explain
since you
things,
have two
yapping
Dino
about something,
Hoods,
basically some type
it
of
should be
content. His
guaranteed
entire
like
social
super
media image is
quickly.
based around three things: live
That's what I'm
streaming,
thinking.
begging,
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
scamming.
Y'all literally just told me to stay on my supporters. The funny part about it is, y'all don't see shit.
There is no content to support on his page. His entire gimmick is scamming his viewers and playing a part in which he's acting like he's homeless on the internet, when in fact he's not, and he blatantly told y'all, and people are still sending him money.
Y'all
Yes.
didn't even know what this red.
But yeah, lads, that's all I really wanted to talk about, bro. I just couldn't believe that grown
I
men
think so.
and women on
Yeah.
the internet that are working jobs are sending another.
Do you also make a magnet as well, or no?
Scamming you and told you he's scamming you.
It was all a lie. It was all a scam.
But yeah, lads, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wait a second. I just want to thank the coalition for 50,000 subscribers. Holy shit. Y'all must like me, man. I like y'all too, bro. Pause. But shout out to the coalition, man. I love you guys.
Does it?
so much.
Do you know if it stacks or not? So if we both had magnets, that it would like have a better chance or no? I have no idea.
Oh my God, what
I'm
kind of
just
stuff?
guessing.
I cannot believe I'm learning Japanese right now. This is insane.
Never in my life would I ever think
No.
to see a person that is dedicated.
Of course,
and-
anything that would make something easier, that's just like, nah, dog. Like, nah.
proud.
But I bet you if we both had magnets, would it take both magnets though? You can craft multiple. I figured as much. So I was about to say, I want to say before, like when I first saw people in this event, like on YouTube, I was like, they're finding this shit relatively quickly. So there has to be something that they're doing. There's no way it's just this difficult. But that makes sense. The more magnets you have, the better chance you would to find it. It makes sense.
Smelling bad.
I don't do no bathing. I don't do no wiping. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get stanky with it.
Not only smelling bad, but making sure that every single public space he goes into smells a taste of that funk. Jay Jeezy is a TikToker that embraces his funk while also facing real life addictions that are destroying his life.
And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing until somebody hear me out, man.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Behind that 7 here. We are back.
Yeah, it's usually some people. That sounds like fucking shit from Stealing Anime. Like before, like the there was a spin system, obviously, and it was first introduced, and it was amazing. It then got nerfed because the developer of the game still never told anybody who it was, but apparently when it first came out, there was a couple of people that had 1,000 spins, 1,000 plus spins, and I don't even know how. I don't know how they even did that. If I'm being honest, there was a glitch where at the 6th zone from dimension. Why then? At the what? Wait, what would happen? Like one of those would spawn? It's funny because people have said that I saw Leviathan. That shit looks so stupid. I'm so glad that we haven't found one of them. But I think don't you have to get That's crazy. Wait, what do you mean all of them? Wait, all of them would spawn immediately? What do you mean they would all spawn immediately? Like on top of each other, or like they would just be like, oh, you'd be at the prehistoric island and you could see the fucking what you call it from however like far. I died, and I even damn. I felt. I bet you I got struck by lightning. I feel like I'm not even at my fucking thing. I can't even see. When you got when you got two that sits in zone right next to each other. What the? That was a good. How the fuck would you even? Alright, back in my setup. How the fuck would you even do that? That's a glitch. See, people find maybe that's it's shit like that that makes like like the shit with the spins. Like the person that made this, like obviously the person that made the game, Code Monkey, he basically completely nerfed it into the ground. Like the chance of getting spins was like I want to say he showed like the difference that we had before. It was like a 5% chance to get like a spin because it was meant like the whole process was meant for like the time chamber, which is like if you didn't get an actual unit, then you had a chance to get shards or a spin. So the fact that you would at least get something. The fact that he took that shit away. So it was like a 50-50 chance that you would get a unit or a spin or shards. So there was no guarantee. Now he switched that. Now it's better because people were so pissed for like people were so pissed for like for 2-3 days. People were losing it for good reason, obviously, because the fuck. Eventually, he switched it back, but yeah, it's always like one person or a group of people that find something, and there's the fact that they want to then proceed. They want to literally proceed to um like brag about it. Trade human in chat. What? What do you mean trade? Oh, you want to know? But it's usually like one person or like a group of people that usually ruin it for everybody usually, and it always just like really it's just and it sucks because like it doesn't affect them. It just affects the casual people. Like with the spins getting taken off, like that fact that I literally well you've seen it. Like when I go to sleep or I go to work, it'll just be on, just to collect spins. Like my auto count has 869. But the fact that I probably won't even use those spins. They're just kind of in the air. I might. I don't know when I use them, but I might use them. But it's just like it's always one person. So then, like when something is changed back, then everybody's doing it just so that they don't, so they're not in the shitter again like they were. But I don't know. It's just, but the fact that was like, how would you even get that glitch to even, like, what? Was there just a way to like spawn these islands before? Well, obviously, the prehistoric island, like obviously, you had that, like the multiple crafting multiple to have a better chance. But like, how would you even get all of those things to spawn together? I'm trying to think how you even get all those to spawn together. Like what? Like the Leviathan, don't you need like a special ship? I want to say because Kitsune's Shrine, you need it to be a full moon, and then Mirage. Mirage, I don't know if I'm gonna do. Prehistoric, you need the magnet, and the rest of them are just kind of just like luck, really. How the fuck did you get? How would you basically force it to? Oh, you don't? I thought you needed the because don't you need it for the Leviathan's heart or something? That you need like the harpoon or something, or maybe that. You need a special ship to get heart. Okay, so you don't need a special ship to actually defeat it. You can still get scales. Oh, gotcha. So you can still get scales. Nito, ow. Oh, he's fucking me. But alright. I think that was the best what you call ever. That was the best one so far. Okay, you can get scales. What is the cooldown on that? I was just about to say, like, oh, well, this is fucked. What is the cooldown on that? That's amazing. Cooldown on that is nuts. That is also stupid, by the way. Just back to back. What is that? How many whatchamacalls did I get for that? I basically almost have max. It's crazy. That is insane.
Back at it talking about TikTokers smelling bad. This ain't my first rodeo, unfortunately. There's been a TikToker that's been blowing up by the name of Jay Jeezy. Jay Jeezy has been on the internet for a few years now, in which he started making rap videos in the beginning of his online presence. He has now shifted away from rap and dedicated his entire online presence into stinking.
Just waking up. Stinking time, bro.
I kid you not. His entire page is about him going into public spaces, stinking it up. He stinks up hotels. He stinks up Ubers and Lyfts. He stinks up the gym. He stinks up Tire Kingdom. He even stinks up insurance company buildings.
I ain't take a bath in like 6 weeks. Not wipe nothing of that nature, man. From the stink of the State Farm, my first bill, man. Wish me luck, dog.
Wow, man. This guy is on a life mission and dedication to going around and stinking up places. He's got entire videos on his page saying that men should not take baths.
Listen up, man. Real men don't take baths. Real men don't shower. I'm a G at this, man.
I don't even know what to say to that, bro, but it only gets worse from here. The videos go down this endless rabbit hole of him being addicted to smelling like shit. And he has a famous saying for all these activities he does. He calls it
stinking time, bro. Stinking time, man. Stinking time.
It's almost like cooking time, except it's the complete fucking opposite, in which you're going in the buildings, public spaces, and stinking them up. Now, a lot of people in his community think that these videos are fake and he doesn't actually stink and he actually wipes his ass on a daily basis. That is somewhat true. There are videos in which he was in public spaces and didn't flush the toilet or wash his hands. There are videos in which he's in a gas station and the gas station employee is like, yo, what is that smell?
You swear? No. I swear to God, I did not. That's fucking weird. That shit weird. It's got there a minute ago.
This guy is on a stinking kill streak. He about to call in the drones from BO2, except it's
I call it the swarm. What do I draw? I draw a sea creature. Like a sea monster. Like the Loch Ness Monster or Leviathan. Or like one of the SCPs, I guess.
all stink. Now, you guys would think that somebody like this on the internet is just trolling and this is just one aspect of his life and that he has other things going on outside of these stinking videos. And unfortunately, he does have other things going on, but they're all negative. While also being addicted to stinking, Jay Jeezy is also addicted to tricking.
I'm telling you, man. No tip.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something.
It's the best. That they got me something, man.
I can't co-sign that, big brother.
The other fours are way nicer to me, and I'm doing business with them, man. And they're always way more nicer to me than regular females, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I associate myself with you.
Brother and Altman, they're nice to you because you're paying them. That's the reason why they're nice. His addiction to tricking goes as far as him asking to marry one of them. What the fuck?
I just asked this 3 or 4 to marry me. Just told me to leave.
And we really...
What the hell? Oh my god. That's crazy. Let's see. said what now? You have to kill 3 of them? Of course you do. Of course you like, dude. This game is a grind. Like, damn. This game was a I already knew that, but damn. This game is a fucking grind. Oh god. What? That's crazy. Did you find another one? Of course you did. Of course you did. This is what I was about to say. Because I was like, did you find another one? Because I was went in my kitchen and then the music changed. I was like, oh, he found another one, because that sounds like the fucking what you call it, doesn't it? Damn. This, the what you call it, is a lot better. What? I'm gonna start. Is that what, I'm hoping that's what you wanted me to do. Because yeah.
Get to see an inside of this trick and addiction in which he always talks about how he loves their feet and that he asked one of his own friends if they could send him feet photos in which he would pay for them.
Wanna know why I was so down depressed yesterday, man? Because I hit this girl up, bro. This woman actually. If I was willing to pay and all that stuff, man. You know, she said no. Told me no.
Yeah, I'm just as much disappointed as you are watching this video. I'm the one making it. In fact, I looked up Jay Jeezy on YouTube, and he has a video interview with Soft White Underbelly talking about how he's been addicted to tricking ever since he was a child. Going in depth talking about how he's paying for this once or twice a week.
Probably like once or twice a week.
This whole tricking addiction with Jay Jeezy and the stinking is on a completely different level, but it even gets worse from here. Throughout all of these stinking and tricking videos, there's one thing that's consistently there every single time. Pink Whitney.
The black man down. Can't tell yourself a real man. You never had no prick.
Jay Jeezy, while also being addicted to stinking and tricking, he's also addicted to alcohol. And then sometimes his addiction really pops out in the videos. He had a video in which he went to a liquor store and the person that was working there didn't want to give him liquor. And he started tweaking.
Man, listen, niggas so racist as fuck. They don't want to sell no pink, man. They don't want to sell no the pink, bro. I'm pissed, man. They don't want to sell no pink, bro.
When I got proof that you drinking that dog.
When you were stop fucking lying! I ain't never in my fucking life drank that dog for years. What they got going on, man? Cause I'm black or something, bro. They tripping, bro. Y'all niggas gonna catch y'all fucking days.
Bro is out here roaming out. He's having cyber psychosis right before our eyes. His community also likes to joke about how he doesn't drink real Pink Whitney, and he tweaks out about that as well.
When I got proof that you drinking that dog.
I'm ready! Paramount Plus has a mountain of entertainment for the whole home. From your favorite scenes to your favorite teams.
This dude is about to become a cyber psycho about this Pink Whitney, man. I've had Pink Whitney, and I'll tell you this, it's like Half-Life Source. It's not bad, but it's definitely not good. With all these addictions stacking up in his life, we start to see glimpses about how his mental state is. He'll drop these random videos in the middle of his chaos talking about how he feels.
I've been really depressed yesterday. It appreciate. I feel like
5 moments.
people really don't
What
learn
the fuck
to
can I
read.
do?
For me,
I think I need like. I have no idea. God damn.
Talking about how he has to go into this certain building, in which it's basically a facility for adults that are hurting themselves mentally and physically.
My name is Jay Jeezy, man. I gotta turn myself in, dog. I guess there's no more spanking time for me, dog. I'm sorry to everybody I let down, everybody I pissed off. I just wanted to become Jay Jeezy, man. I'm gonna turn myself in, man. I'll see y'all on the outside.
In the back of the video, it says Grace Point Wellness, and I went to their website in which they talk about men's mental health, behavior health, adult emergency services, and addictions to alcohol and substance abuse. After this, Jay Jeezy uploaded a video saying that he only went in there for 3 hours and that somebody called in about him and how the program and building wanted him to stay for 90 days because of his addiction and his mental health that he's showing on the internet.
Just came back from Grace Point, and I was in there for about a good 3-4 hours waiting on the doctor. And thank God he released me, man. Somebody had lied saying I was a threat to safety or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. They lied on me. Trying to get me locked up.
Now, I'm glad he got the help he needed, but honestly, it really didn't do anything in the grand scheme of it. He goes back to making these videos talking about how he's stinking up buildings while also drinking Pink Whitney, while also giving us glimpses of his mental state. And in my opinion, I get it, you joking about stinking, this, that, but you really have real life addictions that need to be addressed because my brother in Altman, this is a path that you cannot maintain long term. Pink Whitney, the tricking, the stinking, man, I get it. You know what I'm saying? The clout's a hell of a thing, but I think in my honest opinion, I want the guy to take a step back, put the phone down, and lock in on your life. Now, Jay Jeezy does have a job. He's employed. He's not living on the streets, thank God. But the money he's getting from work, he's just using to fuel his own addiction. Like I said in the beginning of the video, Jay Jeezy made rap music, and his music ain't even that bad, honestly. The shit kind of fire. I want the guy to take a step back from social media, focus on the music, focus on his health, and quit going into this low-cal pipeline, because as of right now, you're really dwindling in between that low-cal status, bro. And I'm telling you this right now, I've made a ton of videos on low-cals. You don't want to be one because it doesn't end well. But yeah, lads, that's all I really want to talk about, man. I saw this guy blowing up on TikTok, and I thought it was all fun and games until I really start going down the rabbit hole of his life and his addictions. It's insane, and I hope he does get the help he needs in the future. But yeah, lads, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like.
I saw someone use
Shout out
this
to my
sometime.
one member, DG man. Thank you, my boy, so much, man. You the GOAT. You the first one in the coalition. If you guys haven't joined the channel membership, it's only 99 cents a month. You get some cool banners, you get some cool emojis, all kinds of shit, man, and it helps support the channel. Join the coalition today.
Yeah, it's funny because I didn't
do
think
that. The video, and I will see you boys in the next one. Peace.
I didn't even grab it. Yeah, let me get I just need a couple of embers, and then yeah, we can run it. Yeah, you can go for it. Oh, sorry. You said they use Guardian. Okay. Okay, that actually works better. Did I get all of them? It's in. This is bullshit. It's just. Jesus Christ. How many what it cost did I need? Hell, I don't even remember how many I needed. I think I needed 30 pack rid lessons. Check. I got you. Trading story. So there's one more hunt. Hunt.